What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we started the next temple of the game, the Arbiter's Grounds, and well, in this episode, we're gonna finish it. And first things first, if you look over here to your left, you'll see the giant chest that contains the big key, and well, we can't cross this gap to get it, so we're going to be coming back to that, but we can head over here to the right door because it's not locked, and we can actually enter into this room. And once we get in here, you're gonna want to grab on here and you can just jump all the way down. At least it's gonna take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. And I believe we want to pull it this way. Oh no, you guys all need to stay away. Finish one of you off, and I'm gonna kill the other. There you go. Okay, no, that's not the right one. We want to go up, I believe, so we want to push it this way, so we were back where we were, and I think we want to go twice? Yeah, we want to go twice, because there's a chest right here, and if you come over here, you'll see that there's spikes blocking our path, but we can simply just walk around, so no big deal there. And I get some rubies while we're at it. Sweet. And oh, there's gonna be more rubies. It's just a heart. Oh well. And inside this chest contains that small key that we needed. And now that we've done that, actually, is there a path that leads somewhere else? It says it on my map, but there's another path. Unless it just counts a lot of this as one floor. Yeah, I think it counts a lot of it. It's kind of like one floor because this thing kind of moves in. Oh, nope, wrong way. We want to go this way, I believe. Because I want to check out what's on all these other corridors, because I don't remember exactly. Okay, there's nothing in here. And, there's another one above us up there as well. So what's in there? Just some pots, I guess? Probably gonna do the same thing as with spikes there. Yeah, just some pots, I guess. Oh, that was kind of a waste of time, and I don't think there's anything in that one either. Yeah, it's just some skulls. We don't really need skulls right now. And I honestly hope that you guys can't hear my game audio right now, because kinda have my TV turned up just enough to like hear it, and so I'm hoping you guys can't hear my game audio through my mic. And so I'm just gonna hope that doesn't happen, and I can hopefully try to edit it a little bit. And if there is audio, I can hopefully edit a bit and kind of cancel some of that out, so you don't hear as much or any of it at all. And I believe that stuff is quicksands too, right? Yeah. Alrighty. This is kind of like a maze kind of thing. And you see the spikes, and oh yeah. You see Link is way down, and when we get up here, you'll see Midna start to freak out because there's these rats again from the last episode. So it may be better to go through this room and yeah, it's probably gonna be better to go through here in our wolf form. Is there any more of these things in here? No, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Link, get your bomb arrows out, please. Oh man, that was close. I was so scared for a second he's gonna like nail me. And those guys do a crap ton of damage, so you definitely want to be careful. And I bet you there's one of these guys, aren't there? Yeah, there's these things are everywhere. It's insane. Okay, so we actually need to be on the other side of this room here. Yeah, okay, so the spikes are here, so we need to run all the way around over here. And there's a fence thing that we can grab. And this is very similar to the puzzle kind of sort of thing that we had back in the Death Mountain Goron Mines area. But I think this one actually stays once you've done it. I don't remember exactly. Or does this one close as well? Oh no, this one does indeed close. It's just a lot slower, so you can actually make it all the way through, which is really nice. And I don't need that, but thanks, I guess. And so now, if you look here, there's new enemy kind of things, but they're not really enemies because they're not enemies. Alright, so let these guys jump on and crawl around. Come on, guys. Everybody join in. I know this is disgusting and it's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies because it's a bunch of freaking like cockroaches all over Link, but we get rid of them, so it's okay. And oh, you just gotta, oh, just barely avoided him. Yeah, avoid him coming back too. And well, if we look over here, there's a vase, and well, if we open that up, we've got our good friend Uku. And yeah, we're the nice fellow that helped you the other day, and you're gonna stick with us. So we've been reunited with Uku, and I'm not really sure why they put her so late into the temple, but yeah, Nintendo, I'll just leave my comments at that. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna leave my comments at. Alright, these little bugs are back, so stand here with your sword ready and spin attack, and they're all dead. Alrighty, so follow this thing closely. Nope. And get in here. There's something in here, this area. Okay, now I need to go over like here, I believe. Oh no, I have to open that up first. Oh, we just made that. Alright, so there's two more of these guys in the same room. You know, the kind of mini boss guy that we had in the last episode. So you guys know what to do. You just blow them up, and then they're gone. They just die. And there's another one over there. I guess I could show you guys the normal way to find him. Wait till he attacks and then just counterattack. But I don't like doing it that way because it's just way harder than just... Oh, you can probably also shield bash him, and then he just pops to the ground. And then you're supposed to lay a bomb. You're supposed to lay a bomb, and then he'll die. But come on, buddy, wake back up now. There you go. And then we'll just blow you up. Simple. And yeah, once you get all those guys, that door opens up. I didn't actually remember that. I just happened to come over here and kill all these guys, and it opened. Because, you know, me, I don't remember much. I'm kind of forgetful. And oh, I followed that thing so closely that I actually got hit by it because I followed it so closely. And you're going to want to claw shot your way around this room. And then you're going to want to do this. And try to, you can still claw shot with the bugs on you, I do believe. They just kind of stick to you even afterwards. Yep, come on guys. Oh, no, you can't even get up here. Huh, losers. You guys are a bunch of losers. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's creepy. Anyway, I don't actually think we can jump across this gap. No, we can, and there's one more of those guys on me. Why are you on me, buddy? Alright, he's not anymore, because I just spun him off. And, so let's say we head into this big, ominous room that's got a circular room on the other side, because we definitely don't know what that means. If you ever played a Zelda game, you know exactly what that means. That means it's mini-boss time. So technically this is the real mini-boss of this temple, and it's just a giant sword. Well, what you really want to do is you want to walk up to it and, no, wait, you want to be a human. And then you want to walk up and you want to swing your sword at it and you want to hit it. And then it starts glowing. And then it's going to come out of the ground. I think. It should. But if you can't tell, there is no wielder. And I kind of gave it away a little bit because I went to my wolf form and then used my senses, but you can't see him. But as soon as you turn your senses on, there he is. I don't remember what this guy is called exactly. But he's like the pose. When he swings his sword, he'll light up and then you can attack him. And then he becomes visible, and then you can change into your human form again and fight him that way. If you'll come down here, please. Hello, friend. You want to come down here? Yeah, you just have to follow him around, and then eventually he's going to come down. Or he's going to do that. Okay, you can just do that too. I don't remember exactly what this. Oh, this guy's called Death Sword, by the way. Yeah. That's what it's called. Do I have to shoot him with an arrow or something? I honestly kind of forget how to fight this guy. Come on, buddy. Quit doing this little thing at me and just let's freaking go, mate. Oh, guess that works. Okay. And you want to attack him with your sword because, as you guys probably know, Link's sword does a crap ton more damage than Wolf Link. So that's going to be your best form of attack, is swapping your human form. And then, alright, buddy. Okay, I'm going to shoot you now, and then you're going to come at me now, right? Yeah, you're going to swing around really fast. And then I'm going to dodge your sword, and then I'm going to start slashing away at your head because you don't need to live. Eventually, I think if you do enough damage, I think he just becomes invisible. Yeah, he just becomes invisible again. And then you have to put that veil over his head, and that's how he becomes invisible. Uh-oh. I messed up. Apparently that veil makes him invisible. I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, that's how it works. So we're just gonna go with it, guys. We're just gonna go with it. And I love the Wii U version just for the fact that I can swap between my human and wolf form just by pressing the top right corner of my gamepad. And so even if I did have a GameCube controller, or not a GameCube controller, the other kind of controller that you can play this game with, the Pro controller. There we go. I can't think of the name of it. I don't know why. But even if I had one of those, at this point, I would just play with the gamepad for the rest of the series. Oh, and oh wow, he's dead. That was fast. Well then. Okay, he's just gonna dissipate into bats, which is really creepy, and they're just gonna fly up into the ceiling. Yeah, that's really weird, not gonna lie. And now we can head through this little gated area over here, and we can hop down and run over here and grab this chest. And well, this is the item of this temple. It's brand new to the Zelda series, and only in this game. It's the spinner, and it's pretty cool. And you basically can just, it's like in the description it says you can fly. You just spin on it, and then you jump on this thing here. And you can ride the rails around, and so it'll take you up around the room, and you can jump off, and then, but it gets slower and slower on the ground. It has to be on those chains for it to work, and then eventually it'll just stop. Right? Yeah, there we go. And it'll just stop. And so we can now head back in here and continue on with the rest of the temple. And I think we're almost done here. We're pretty close, I do believe. You know, all we're doing is getting like one more piece of heart. Uh-oh, wrong button. Uh-oh, I think we're gonna die here. Yeah, we're probably sinking in the sand. Well, rip Link, because I can't press the right button. Yeah, that's all Link does. He just sinks in the sand, and then he just respawns right at the top. We need 2 more chests. One's a stamp chest, and one is a big key, or one's the big key, and another one is the piece of heart that I was talking about. Yeah, and then that's it. And there's a bunch of chests in this room, and a couple of them, I believe, contain exactly what we need. But, I also can't remember what else is in here. Yeah, we need to go up here, don't we? Yeah, and then we can grab this chest. And inside of this chest, it should just be, yeah, some rubies. And I believe there's another one on the other side of this wall here, which should also contain some rubies. Oh yeah, that'll happen if you get on the same spinner as one of those guys. You'll just get knocked off. We're gonna open up this chest, and there's more rubies. I don't think anyone should be surprised by that at all. So I'm gonna go all the way up here. Oh wait. But hey, we can go, oh hey buddy. You're here. I'm gonna open up this chest first, which I believe contains the stamp, or no, it's the piece of heart. Now I do actually believe I'm missing 2 pieces of heart from the desert, Gerudo Desert. So we are going to go get that, of course. But another thing is that I'm following a guide as well, because I mean I don't remember everything. Oh, I bet you have to write it a certain way, or you have to time it right. Yes, why don't we do this here, and then... Oh, I bet you I can... Nope, wrong way, buddy. We can jump over, and we should go over here, and it should take us... Oh, come on, let me get to the center platform. Get to the center platform. There we go. What was I even talking about? I was so focused just then that I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I was missing 2 heart pieces, but I'm also following a guide on ZeldaDungeon.net. It's a really good guide because, I mean, I know I'm doing a Let's Play of this game, but I can't remember everything in this game. Like, I can't remember every single little detail, so I use it like in the background in case I need something, or like need to remember something, and so I'll do that just in case. Actually, I think this chest is down below, down here. Yes, and I believe this is the stamp that we need. And yeah, we are right here at the end of this temple. Yeah, that's the stamp for the Hylian letter D. And then there's 3 of these guys, I think. We're just gonna ignore them. I don't even have enough bombs anyway. Well, technically I do, because I got another bomb bag that's full of 60 bombs, but we're just gonna leave them alone. We don't need to bother them. This section, it's really freaking hard, I'm not gonna lie, because that happens. You have to time this thing right, and it's just not fun to do. It's not fun. I always fail. I can never seem to get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna start that one over. That one was not good. Yeah, but all we have left is a big key, and well, okay, like, I'm getting off topic. The guide that I'm using, pressed X, but it wouldn't let me jump back over, but it's whatever. The guide that I'm using actually had us going, and like if I was following the guide exactly on ZeldaDungeon.net, we would have been, oh, and we got it, sweet. The guide would have had us going throughout all of the desert to collect everything that's a collectible there. I decided to skip that and go straight to the temple, and then we'll do that after we get done. Probably in the next episode, to be honest with you guys. Then, actually, here's the big chest key. So let's go ahead and open that up. Big chest key. The big key chest. And now we have access to the dungeon layer, which is really sweet. And, well, now that that is done, that's this temple pretty much done with. And you probably saw this weird thing in the ground when we got into this room. You put your spinner in it, and then you just press X over and over again, and it'll spin, and the gears will spin with it. And this wall should start spinning, yeah. And I say we're almost done with this temple. It's the fact that we literally just walked through there all the way down to the boss door. Or kind of walk all the way down there. We have to go up first and then to the boss door. But like, the boss can take a really long time, especially if you're me. I always struggle with this boss for some reason. I always find it just really difficult for no apparent reason other than I find it difficult. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so you want to aim for the center platform and just try to aim yourself, and then you want to spin as fast as you can. And it should take us up, I do believe. This platform should start rising. Or there should be a little spinny thing around it that starts rising. There we go. And so now all I have to do is grab on and ride to the top. I love how Link spins around with it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, here's the boss door. Boss door key. I was thinking of a different temple I must have. Because I thought there was like a room before you get into the boss chamber, but apparently not. I don't know why I thought there was a different room, but not. Here's the boss room. There's a Looks to be a dragon down here, but it's dead, so I don't think we have to worry about it too much. Oh yeah, okay, false alarm guys, there is no boss. Oh, never mind, here's Ant. You still live, how astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But this is truly a bittersweet reunion, truly. For I fear this is the last time I will see you alive. By the way, I wasn't skipping to the chat, or his thing. It was skipping automatically, and he's just gonna stab this thing with this sword, and I kind of get the feeling he just reanimated that dragon right there. I wouldn't necessarily say brought it to life, but just reanimated the bones. And boy, was I right indeed. So here he is, but oh yeah, this thing's kind of big. But as you can see, he's kind of stuck in the sand there. He's just got like an upper torso. But anyway, guys, this is the Twilight Fossil Stallord. And so first thing we want to do is we just want to get out of there. And we can ride this around. Just not letting him see us, and you'll see these guys kind of pop up. And once you get close to his spine, press X or whatever button you have the spinner attached to, and it'll kind of break his bones. And you gotta make sure, yeah, you get back onto the platform. And there's also the other spinners here nearby, as well, that you have to be careful of. They'll catch up to you like that. Oh. Ouch. He got me. Can't jump off. Only just to get back on. And there we go. We got the second one down. And, well, you know, 3 hits usually does it, doesn't it, guys? I mean, that's usually how this works, right? Correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 3 hits usually. That's what we always usually do, right? So just one more should do it, and yeah, he's gonna have like an army of them guys surrounding him. Oh, this gets hard. This gets, yeah, very difficult. So you have to ride around till you're like kind of behind him, and then yeah, you see you have to take those guys out, and then you have to go back in for the kill. Or hit his elbow. Guess that works too. And well, we skimmed right past him, and that looks like that's gonna do it. Yeah, it's pretty easy, not gonna lie. And looks like he sank into the sand, or no, the sand's shrinking. Well, alrighty then, guys. I don't know, it's kind of weird that his head's still here. Usually, you know, every part of him would die, and then we'd get the piece of heart, and there's no piece of heart or anything, or not piece of heart, but a heart container. I mean, there's no one of those or anything in here. It's just kind of making me anxious, guys. It's kind of eerie, if you ask me. And there's no platform because his head is still alive. I don't know if you could catch my drift, but his head's still alive. I don't want to look at the inside of his face. Yeah, he's gonna knock you all the way down to the bottom, and then you have to take a ride on this thing. And eventually, you saw his head kind of dart off. Eventually, we're going to catch up to him. Eventually, we should catch up to him. Yeah, there it is. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you kind of have to jump across. And then once you get close, you'll hit his head. And then knock him down, and then you want to slash away at the sword. jump attacks are going to be our best friend here. They do more damage. And yeah, I'm just going to reanimate, and then we're off for round 2. I feel like we did a lot of damage just then. Oh yeah, another spinners on these things, so now you have to jump around before you really want to because of these things. Actually, I believe one was coming up, so yeah, I think we're good now. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, this game kind of gives you a lot of like space. Okay, here he is. We just can't fall all the way down to the bottom. Oh, we almost had him. Yeah, his head's gonna take off now, so bye, friend. Yeah, and now we have to make the long, treacherous climb all the way back up to the top. Yeah, this is the tedious part. Not gonna lie, this is the part that gets annoying because the spinners just get in your way and it's just not fun. Trying to like jump across and whatnot. And I guess we could stay at this level for a minute and kind of make our way all the way over to him. That'd probably be our best bet, to be honest. I'll probably wait till we pass one of these spinners. Oh, there is his head. Yeah, we just jumped down a row now. Kinda don't want to go any lower down, to be honest. Oh, again? Really? See, this is what I said, guys. I always struggle with this boss. And this is why. He always seems to hit me when I'm doing that. And I just... It's hard. It's hard. I always struggle with this boss. And it's this part right here. Alright, so let's avoid that. And I guess we can... I guess we might as well try to get up higher, because that's probably in our best interest. But no, because these spiky things want to get in our way. And they're still in our way. Now they're not in our way, so why don't we jump over? That was... You know what? I really don't like this section, and this is why. This is why. This is why. It just... These spinners get on my last nerve. I'm not gonna lie. They really do. They bother me a lot. It's like harassment at this point. I think I ought to file a lawsuit for harassment. Alright, let's try it now. Nope. Still not. I know. Alright, we need to get higher before we catch up. He's gonna fire at us and we're gonna be like on the lower levels here. See, and then he runs off. If you get to the ground, he's gonna run off. Oh, man, this might take up the whole video, guys. This video could go from probably 30 minutes to probably now about 50, just because I take forever on this part. Oh wow, we avoided him and we can actually get up higher. Oh, and oh wow, we're in a really good spot right now. Right before he shoots it. Kinda want him to get him to shoot it off in the middle. And, oh, there we go. Alright, we got him. I was afraid we weren't gonna get him, and... Oh, get your sword out, Link. Goodness. Hopefully this can do it if I just do enough jump attacks, because jump attacks are the strongest attack that we have. And nope, oh, we're gonna do it one more time. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's spinners on both sides. Like, if it wasn't hard enough, Nintendo, you just made it harder. Maybe I'll make it. Probably not, to be honest. Might as well keep trying to climb, or not. And that camera angle is really weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we're on the 3rd level, which isn't the best. Okay, now on the 2nd, which, like I said, isn't the best because now we're gonna jump down to the 1st. No, actually, we went to the 2nd. Wow. No! Oh my gosh, we were so close. I'm so mad. You, like, physically heard the frustration in my voice. We almost had him first try, guys. We almost had him. Oh, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, we gotta get higher. Or not, because this game decides to be a jerk. Alright, let's see how high we can get. Okay, we're not getting very high. We're on the second level right now. Oh, no, this is not a good position. This is not a good spot. Yeah, this ain't a good spot to be in right now. Ooh! Oh, we did it! Did we just do that from the second level? Are you kidding me? Alright, more jump attacks, and he is done. I am so happy to be over with that. Oh my gosh. And I just put my hands over my face, and you can probably hear that. Oh, he's finally over. I hate that boss so much. I love the temple, I just don't like the boss. This is probably the only boss in this game that okay, no, there is one more boss that I really don't like either, and it's... Actually, I believe it's in the very next temple from now. Anyway, there is our piece... Not a piece of heart, it's a heart container. I need to get my facts straight. And I love how it spawns Link all the way up at the top, because we really need that. Alright, Link, let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. Alright, sweet Midna, but we're gonna get this heart container first, and then we'll head in. And now we have 12 hearts. And we'll be improving that total in the next episode, so you guys don't worry about that. Alrighty guys, now that we're here, we are up at the top of the giant pillar thingy that we saw way back when, and we can head through here, and I don't think there's a... Yeah, there's no mirror here. It's just a statue with some chains. But it looks like we can use our spinner on it. And it's the mirror chamber. Like I said, I don't really see a mirror. But anyway, I guess we might as well run over here and use our spinner. But we're going to be interrupted by an evil portal. But it's really good because we don't have to traverse that entire temple again. We can just be able to teleport here whenever we feel like it. Come on, guys. Did I just get all three of them? Wow. I just realized that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take you out. And we're just gonna have to start over. Yeah, Screech for me. Yeah, thanks, bud. I need to take you out. Is what needs to happen. And then I can run over here and take this guy out. And then you three can get together and we're gonna have a little party, guys, alright? Okay? 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 And I missed one. How did I miss that? I don't really understand. I wonder if a jump attack gets them in one shot. Pretty close though. Oh. No, it does. Come here, buddy. Come here, you two, friend. Alright, both of you are here. Sweet, now. Spin attack, please. There we go, and they are done. And now a good portal has appeared. And now we can use our spinner. I don't need all these parts, but I'm gonna grab them anyway because it feels satisfying. Alright, now that we've done that, we can now make our way up this thing with our spinner. And it looks like we're riding a snake, which is really cool, to be honest. And up this snake wrapped around this lady's body, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. And it drops you right in the middle, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. You just want to spin. And it looks like this thing is going to go all the way in the ground. It looks like by doing that, these chains are gonna come out of the ground, and those towers are gonna raise, and it's gonna pull out this giant block. And there's our mirror? Question mark? Because that doesn't look like a whole mirror. Well then. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. Yeah, guys, and by the way, still can't read. I'm working on it though. I'm definitely working on it, but I still can't do it. You see it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. See, there you go. The magic is a dark power that only he possesses. Who is he? His name is... Oh, thanks for answering. Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any anger, any danger, and thus was brought to just... Okay, I can't read that fast, but okay. Thanks, game. I may have pressed A a little too quickly. Pause that if you want to read it, but basically just talking about Ganondorf. By the way, this is directly following the events of Ocarina of Time in the child timeline, if you know anything about that. Yet. Uh-oh. Hey, how's this dude still alive? He just got stabbed by a sword. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed by the chosen power of the gods. Well, he killed one of those guys. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to purest malice. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant can merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights, one is in an ancient grove, and one is in the heavens. You have been sent by the goddesses. You should be able to gather the three pieces. But you must prepare, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing next then. We're going to restore the Mirror of Twilight. And I will say, one of those places sounds like we've been there before. The Ancient Grove kind of sounds like the Sacred Grove where we got the Master Sword. But I guess we'll find that out a little bit later. And speaking of a little bit later, I think that's going to do it all for this episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.